Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Golden Goal Show. Welcome to Season 5, Episode 14. I hope everybody had a lovely weekend and weeks. I haven't done this in forever, and I've missed you all so very much. But yes, I am back. Football's back. International break is over. Not going to see that until March. Disgusting hot tour. That's just, I'm sorry. But yes, everybody, welcome to the Golden Goal Show. Watching on Spotify, Apple Music, YouTube, Instagram Reels, TikTok. We're on everything. We're on the moon landing. It's fake. I'm kidding. But yes, everybody, welcome to the show. Let me first introduce you to my guests on the show. The first one is Emilio, who's a fan of Manchester United and mental health. How are you, Mr. Emilio?
You're pretty good, doing pretty good.
Damn, brother, you sound like you're from Texas. Yeehaw, buddy. Yeehaw, 2 years on it.
Okay, dude.
Nice. Okay. All right. Introducing another guest on the show, who is a fan of Atletico Madrid and of the Tinky Winky dance. I don't know what that is, but yes, Mr. Paulinho, how are you? Jeez.
I'm great. How are you, host?
I'm doing fantastical. Love losing football games. All right. And introducing another guest on the show who is a fan of Juventus and AS Roma, Mr. Santa Claus Rigo. How are you? Give me a ho ho ho.
I am not saying that. I'm doing good. How are you?
I'm doing okay. Thank you, mate. Well, everybody, welcome to the show. And yes, it's been a long time. Not really. It's been like 2 weeks, but everybody, give me a little. Oh, okay. Thank you, everybody. Thank you. It's okay. I know I'm back. I know, but let me tell you a joke. Okay, settle down. Settle down. Okay, thank you. Let me tell you a joke. Okay, fantastic. What do you call a chicken that has no neck? Okay, I'm sorry. We're waiting for someone to say something.
A wanker.
Necklace.
No, why, Rigo? Chill.
Okay, see?
Rigo, this is for you. Yeah, no, you're not allowed to do that. But yes, you call them KFC.
Oh my.
Sorry, here, I'll give this up. Well, yeah, let me go ahead and just okay, everybody, welcome to the show, obviously, and let us get into a first segment of the show. We're gonna skip over whatever just happened, which is the breaking news for the show. And yes, it's about the breaking news in football and that's happening in the world. So yes, the first breaking news for this football segment is that Harry Kane's trophy hopes suffer another major blow as Bayern Munich teammate Manuel Neuer gets unwanted career first. So, goalkeeper Manuel Neuer summed up the evening with the German receiving his first ever red card in the tie with Bayern Leverkusen. Interesting. An injury sustained during last weekend's draw at Borussia Dortmund meant Kane didn't play in Tuesday night's clash with his absence was felt, with last season's Bundesliga winners winning this tie 1-0. Yikes. Courtesy of second half goal from former Southampton forward Nathan Teller. And yes, the Bayern striker Kane is yet to win a major trophy. Shocker. And yeah, that's kind of crazy. But yes, one of the main things about this news is indeed about Manuel Neuer, who's a 38-year-old, was shown a straight red as a result. He was seen apologizing to manager Vincent Kompany as he left the pitch. And interesting enough, that is his first ever red card in his career. Wow, that's absolutely crazy. Neuer has been given a yellow card 23 times in his career. However, none of those were cautions have come while playing for Germany. Neuer has represented his country 124 times and has never been booked, which is absolutely mad. So yeah, Mr. Neuer, that's I mean, good for him. I mean they lost the match, but yeah, it is what it is. All right, Mr. Emilio, 1 or 2 words about Manuel Neuer getting a red card.
Sheesh.
Love that, thank you, mate. Mr. Santa Claus, Rigo, 1 or 2 words about Manuel Neuer getting a red card.
Pure masterclass.
That's fantastic. All right. Mr. Paulinho, 1 or 2 words about red card, Mr. Manuel Neuer. Inky?
Once he matures and gets more experience under his belt, maybe that kind of stuff will go away, you know?
Fantastic. Nice. All right. That was the breaking news for Mr. Manuel Neuer. On to the next breaking news. So, the next breaking news is indeed about a young man. I mean, not really. That's his last name. But yes, Everton star, breaking news. Everton star Ashley Young breaks Premier League record that stood for over 24 years. So, Ashley Young made two pieces of history with his goal in their win over Wolves Wednesday night. The Everton fullback opened the scoring at Goodison Park with a perfectly placed free kick in the bottom corner. Was actually a beauty. Orel Mangala later doubled the Toffees' lead as an impressive first half for Sean Dyche's side. However, Young's strike, which made the veteran defender a Premier League record holder, as well as being the 50th top flight goal at the age of 39 and 149 days, is now the oldest player to score a direct free kick in the competition's history. The record has been held for more than 2 decades by another former England international, Stuart Pearce. So yeah, interesting now. And actually another breaking news as well too is that Sheringham is also only played okay, well, sorry about that. I need to go to what actually happened as well too. So yes, something else that's gonna happen as well too is that Everton defender Ashley Young is actually going to go against the FA Cup tie against his son, who is 18-year old. So Young's teenage son currently plays for Posh's under 21 side. So that's Peterborough, and they got matched to them in the third round of the season's FA Cup draw. So Mr. 39-year-old Ashley Young is going against his son, who's 18-year-old in Peterborough. So that's absolutely mad. So yeah. Okay. Mr. Paulinho, 1 or 2 words about Mr. Ashley Young being the oldest Premier League defender to score a goal. It's crazy.
Good for him. You know,
Nice.
he's been holding it down as he got older. I'm gonna do some research and get back to you some more facts.
We love that. Thank you, mate. Mr. Santa Claus, Rigo, 1 or 2 words about Mr. Ashley Young keeping it young. That's not okay. I didn't mean like that.
Pretty goated.
Nice. I like that. I like that. Is it Mr. Emilio? 1 or 2 words about Mr. Ashley Young being a Mr. Old Santa Claus boy.
Good for the man.
Good for the Mandem. Love it. Move the Mandem. Oh shoot, what to do? Nice. Okay, on to the next breaking news. So yes,
He plays right back, by the way. So
yeah.
if Young's still playing left back, then they're gonna be on the same side and maybe face off.
Brexit tackle your son. That's what I want to see.
Yes, or your father.
Oh. Nice. Okay. Next breaking news: Enzo Maresca questions Noni Madueke's ethic despite his goal and assist during Southampton win. Ooh. So the winger scored and provided an assist. The 5-1 victory away on Southampton on Wednesday night. I don't sound like I'm crying. I'm just trying to hold in a belch of mine. However, his work ethic English was questioned by the Blues boss after the match. Madueke teed up Christopher Nkunku to re-establish the visitors' lead after Joe Aribo cancelled out Axel Disasi's opener. So the England international then added another goal of his own to double their lead before halftime. And then, hauled off at the 72nd minute for Cole Palmer. And then Jadon Sancho as well, too, came on. So, Maresca did say this about the 22-year-old, and he said this: Noni can, I have to do his accent, Noni can do much more. When he scores and assists, he's happy. When he starts to drop a little bit, the reason he was not playing is because of the way he's training. When he scores one, he needs to keep trying to score an assist. I don't know why you sound like I'm a man from a different country, but this is not good Spanish accent. Noni needs to understand he has to work more and he can become much, much, much better. Hola, ¿cómo está? There you go. That's since he's from Argentina. We say that. Yeah. Okay. Lovely stuff. Mr. Emilio, 1 or 2 words about Mr. Noni Madueke and Enzo Maresca, Mr. battling against each other.
Very nice.
Nice, very nice. Mr. Rigo, 1 or 2 words about Mr. Noni Madueke and Maresca fighting it out.
Quite spicy.
What?
That's quite spicy.
I like that. All right. Mr. Polino, 1 or 2 words about the managers and players going off to each other.
Good fight.
We love that. Good fight. Good. Put him in the ring. KSI, the zone. Yeah. All right. On to the next breaking news. So, another breaking news. So, ex-Chelsea star visibly upset as he leaves the club after a staggering £160 million deal. So, the former Chelsea star is set to leave the club after 8 years. And who is this? It's Oscar, who is holding back tears in the picture on the screen right now, as he was asked to stay by fans of Chinese side Shanghai Port. He will become a free agent when his contract expires at the end of this month. As a result, the 33-year-old has played his final match on Shanghai on Tuesday night in the AFC Champions League. Oscar scored an equalizer from the penalty spot in a 1-1 draw at home in Guangzhou. Oh, I think I said that right. I don't know, maybe. I feel like I'm ethnic. Nice. After the match, he was serenaded some by supporters as they chanted his name and asked him to stay. And yeah, that's great stuff for him. So, since joining Shanghai from Chelsea in 2017, he scored 77 goals and provided 141 assists and 248 appearances. Wow, that's really great. And won 3 league titles, as well as Chinese Super Cup and the Chinese Super Cup. The Chinese Cup and Super Cup. Oh my god, wow. But yes, the veteran player was even made the captain in 2021, having earned approximately £160 million and from his reported 20 million a year salary during his 8 years in China. Dude, he is rich. He is supporting his ancestors up to the Star Wars. I don't know. Wow. Honestly, earn the bag. Why not? Earn the bag. Nice. Okay. Mr. Poligno, 1 or 2 words about Oscar retiring from the Chinese league. I mean,
What a loyal man. I mean, he didn't care about the money. He
No.
stayed there because he loves China.
dude, same. China. That's what he says. Okay, Mr. Rigo, 1 or 2 words about Mr. Oscar and his done with China.
I think he's an underrated player for how much he's done.
Okay, fair enough. And then last but not least, Emilio, 1 or 2 words about Mr. Oscar and his finished career in China.
The man's rich.
Damn, that's crazy. Yeah, that's my expression. Crazy. All right, on to the next breaking news. Stinky. So yes, next breaking news. Major rule change to stop time wasting goalkeepers considered after successful trial in Premier League's under 21s. So the International Football Association Board, or IFAB, oh that sounds bad, are suggesting referees award the opposition a corner or goalkeeper if the goalkeeper keeps the ball for longer than his designated time.
Award a goalkeeper.
No, sorry, I learned it wrong. Let me say. They are
I could've let that
suggesting
go.
the referees award the opposition a corner if a goalkeeper keeps the ball for longer than designated time. There we go. English. That's according to Times, who says the rule change would see the referees hold their hand up to count from 5 seconds to 0 to alert the players between the sticks of their time limit. The rule altercation, which is designed to stop goalkeepers from time wasting, has been trialed successfully in the Premier League's under 21 competition. So interesting stuff. So I guess if players like Emiliano Martinez and Jordan Pickford would be kind of screwed with this because they are shithousery kings. Interesting. I mean, honestly, why not? It gives Arsenal a chance to win the league finally because they're good with corners, so why not? Okay, Mr. Emilio, 1 or 2 words about this weird rule change that might happen.
I mean, it's good.
About that, thank you, mate. Mr. Santa Claus, 1 or 2 words about this rule change that possibly might happen.
It's really controversial.
Okay, yeah, fair. And Polino, last but not least, I know if you had this happen in La Liga, it'd be interesting, but what about happening in the Prem? What do you think?
It's good.
Nice. Tony the Tiger would approve. Yeah. Okay. Enough of that. lovely stuff. So going on to the last news in this breaking news segment is indeed about breaking news, direct feedback. Ange Postecoglou confronts booing Tottenham fans after defeat at Bournemouth. So Spurs suffered a 1-0 defeat to the Cherries on Thursday night, with teenager Dean Hushen bagging what went on to be the winner in the early first half. And he also did the celebration, which was amazing. He did the chill guy celebration with his hands in his pocket. I love that. So the away end let their feelings known at the final whistle with the number of booing their own side at the pitch. Postecoglou, who came over to show his gratitude to the supporters, was also booed. He was seen approaching the away end with his Australian expression himself in his hands, reacting to the criticism. The two stewards stood in the way of him, the crowd, with one extending their arm out. Footage shows Dean Spence putting his arm on Postecoglou's back as he turned away towards the tunnel. And then he was asked, as he told TalkSports, yes, well, rightfully so. I have to do it in Australian. Yeah, it was rightfully so. It's disappointing, and I got some pretty direct feedback when there was always healthy, mate. Wait, he actually said that. They were disappointed, and I got some pretty decent feedback, which is always healthy, mate. He actually said, mate, lovely. And he also said this. I didn't like the way it was being said. I'm a human being. This guy talks so interestingly. I didn't like what was being said because I'm a human being, but you forget to cope with. And yeah, interesting stuff. So yeah, Tottenham booing their own team, very shocking. Wow, crazy. Mr. Paulinho, 1 or 2 words about Tottenham being booed. Wow, I'm sure this has never been happened ever in the history of Tottenham Hotspurs. It would be crazy if it did happen.
Well, I mean, I think he's a good coach. I mean, I'd want to see more of where it goes, but maybe he'd need a different club or different philosophy in the transfer market.
Yep, agreed. Mr. Santa Claus, Rigo, 1 or 2 words about this interesting news about Tottenham.
I love the bantering. I love
Me
it.
too. We love it all. And last but not least, Emilio, 1 or 2 words about Mr. Tottenham being booed. I know as a United supporter, you're probably thrilled about this.
Your turn.
Okay.
Mamma mia.
That's I think that's British. Mamma mia. That was terrible. Okay.
Oh God! Don't ever do that again.
I know. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry. That was terrible. That was terrible. Okay. Well, that was the breaking news segment of the show, and yes, I am going to now go into the top 5 leagues in football, and yes, this is going to be exciting. And first, let us go into the Happy League. What the hell am I saying? Let's go to the Premier League. So yes, Premier League. It did happen, and it is great right now. So, first place in the Premier League currently is Liverpool. Second place is Chelsea. Third place is Arsenal. Fourth place is Manchester City. And fifth place is Brighton. Down the table, 18th place is Ipswich Town. 19th place is Wolves. And 20th place is Southampton, going down. Very, very down. Okay. And now, let us say match day 14. Let's get into it. So the first match was Ipswich Town and Crystal Palace. And it was 1-0 for Crystal Palace, beating Ipswich Town at their home stadium, with Mateta getting a nice goal, assisted by Abrizel Eze, the Manda. Next match was Leicester City and West Ham United, with Leicester beating West Ham 3-1. And yes, Leicester City doing great with Ruud van Nistelrooy's first match with Leicester City. So yeah, great stuff for him. Next match was Southampton and Chelsea FC. It was 1-5 for Chelsea, beating Southampton in their stadium, and the Saints not doing good at all, and a red card for them being as well too. And that red card is actually with one of the captains pulling Cucurella's hair. I don't know why he wanted his hair, but yes. But yeah, great stuff for Chelsea as well too, with Jadon Sancho on the score sheet, and also with Noni Madueke, Christopher Nkunku, Axel Disasi. And yeah, good stuff for them. And next match was Man City and Nottingham Forest. 3-0 for Manchester City, and yeah, I mean, decent stuff for them with obviously Kevin De Bruyne being back. They're currently in 4th place. Yeah, they might pick up their form. You never know. Next match, Newcastle and Liverpool. Great game here, actually. It was 3-3. A draw right here with great stuff for both teams. Mo Salah doing great stuff as well. Anthony Gordon doing great stuff for Newcastle as well. And then Fabian Schär with a last-minute tie for Newcastle. And great game. Next match was Everton and Wolves, 4-0 for Everton. Finally doing great in the match. And yeah, good job. We said this, Ashley Young with a beautiful free kick. And yeah, great stuff for Everton. Finally getting up their form. Next match was Arsenal and Manchester United, 2-0 for Arsenal. And yeah, good stuff for Arsenal on the corner kick duties as usual. Yeah, Manchester United defense looking a little shabby. But hey, new coach, new start. Next match was Aston Villa and Brentford, 3-1 for Aston Villa. Great stuff for them. And yeah, good stuff for them. Next match was Fulham and Brighton. Fulham doing decent right now in 6th place. And yeah, 3-1 for Fulham against Brighton. Brighton still in 5th place, so not cutting them out. Then the match that happened on Thursday, Bournemouth and Tottenham, 1-0 for the Cherries. And yes, the young lad, what's his name? Sorry, Mr. Dejan Spence. No, that's not his name. Sorry.
Jed Spence.
No. Dean Hushin.
Oh, Hoisting.
Yeah, he did the chill guy celebration. I actually want to show that. Give me a second. That was I love the way he did that celebration. It was very cool. He did. Do you guys know the chill guy meme? But yeah, he did it.
Yeah.
He did the chill guy meme. No, very good.
He's just a chill guy.
He's just a chill guy, man. That's what he has to do. Okay. All right. I guess we can talk about. Anybody want to talk about any of the games that went on here? Mr. I guess Emilio, United, Arsenal. Anything?
I mean, we did all right handling them for the first half, but I think I believe in the second half that we just totally crumbled down, and our defense was terrible. Like I mean, granted, this is what his first or second game for the new manager we have, but still, our defense was just pretty shite.
Yeah. What do you think about the new coach, though?
I have faith in him. Just like Ten Hag, I mean, it was poor to see Ten Hag go, but I mean, you can't really do anything about it. But I feel good with this new coach, and it's just like a weighing game. Then we just have to see through like the end of the season how he does.
Well, can only hope for the best. Mr. Rigo, I know you did happen to watch Newcastle Liverpool. What are your thoughts?
Yeah, that game was pretty good. I expected, to be honest, I thought Newcastle was going to win it. Just because Liverpool have been keeping up such a high form for the past 3 matches. I mean, they played champions, and then they played against City, and they played against Newcastle. So I expected Liverpool to drop a little bit just because of the high intensity matches they had played. And yeah, they won all matches. And then they won the 2 matches previous to this one. So it was just a matter of time before, the wear and tear caught up to them. It was a pretty good game overall. I loved Salah. Such a great guy, such a fast player. Are there any talks about his contract extension? I don't think so.
I mean, the latest talks I heard about it was that he heard that they're still not renewing his contract, and he's just waiting for them to talk to him, but they're not talking to him. So embarrassing.
Yeah, it would be honestly disappointing if they don't keep him for at least another season or 2. He's a key player to them. Like, he clutched it for them basically this game.
I saw a stat that he makes up for Liverpool's 75% of the goals and assists.
Yeah.
So if that
I mean, it's not as high as my stats, but
No, you're the goat.
He'll get there.
Right.
No, but yeah, that was actually a pretty lively match. It was back and forth. The score kind of reflects that. It was a pretty lively match. It was definitely keeping me up in the morning. I loved it.
I'm proud of you, mate. Lovely stuff. Okay, well, that was indeed the Premier League. Pauline, you got anything you want to say about the Premier League, or do you just want to say fish and chippies.
When the Saints come marching into the second division. So
Love that.
that's all I'm gonna say.
That's great. I love that. Okay, that was nice. Now let's go on to the next league, which is indeed the La Liga. Not La La Land, but La Liga. So yeah, first place in La Liga is currently Barcelona. Second place is Real Madrid. Third place is Atletico Madrid. And fourth place is Athletic Club. Fifth place is Villarreal. Down the table, 18th place is Espanyol. 19th place is Valencia. And 20th place is Valladolid. Yeah, let me go back up to the Premier League really fast. So, the top scorers for the Premier League right now is indeed first, Mohamed Salah with 13 goals for Liverpool. Second is Erling Haaland with 12 goals for Manchester City. And third is Chris Wood with 9 goals for Nottingham Forest. So, yeah, great job for them. Salah just racking them in. But yes, La Liga, match day 15. Let us get into it. So, first match was Mallorca and Valencia. 2-1 for Mallorca against Valencia. Great job for Mallorca. Second match was Las Palmas and Barcelona. In Barcelona, it was 1-2 for Las Palmas, and it was disappointing, but hey, we moved. Next match was Alaves and Leganes, 1-1, and a tie right there. Decent. Next match was Espanyol and Celta Vigo, 3-1 for Espanyol, and yeah, good win for them. Next match was Valladolid and Atletico Madrid. Oh my god. With Atletico Madrid battering Valladolid in their home stadium, 5-0. Griezmann absolutely doing greasy things, so easy breezy greasy. Next match was Villarreal and Girona, 2-2. Not bad game here, but yeah, tie right there. Next match, Real Madrid and Getafe, and 2-0 for Real Madrid, currently in second place. Next match was Real Vallecano and Athletic Club, 1-2 for Athletic Club, with Athletic Club winning with their game at their away end. And yeah, currently in fourth place, not bad. Next match was Real Sociedad and Real Betis, 2-0 for Real Sociedad. And yeah, good stuff for them. And that was great. Next match was Sevilla and Osasuna, 1-1 tie. Then match day 19, that I don't know why, but I guess I'm going to go into this. Mallorca and Barcelona, 1-5 for Barcelona. Wow. Robert Lewandowski, Rafinha, doing great stuff. Next match was Athletic Club and Real Madrid, with Athletic Club winning 2-1. Yeah, decent result for them. And Mbappe missing a penalty, sad times, but we move on. Bellingham scored, so that's kind of cool. Yeah. So yeah, Mr. Rigo, anything you want to say about any of your teams here?
No, I just have like a couple comments about the Real Madrid. I think Mbappe needs to, well, he definitely needs to gain his confidence. He's been not terrible, but really underwhelming. Yeah.
He's been very quiet.
Yeah, he's been, for what the hype was around him reaching Madrid and what was expected of him, it's been really underwhelming. And yeah, quiet, silent. It's like he has like these hints that he's a great player and he can make plays. It's just something about it isn't clicking with the team, or I don't know if it's with the team or it's just him individually just trying to adjust still to the system. I'm not sure, but it's pretty insane how they're second place.
Yeah,
with such a bad form that he has.
It is what it is, though. Yeah.
And
yeah, go ahead.
I was gonna say, and with like their issue of not including the younger players, like they have to give these other players a chance. Like, how are you going to develop these players if you don't give them enough playing time? That's a little aggravating. I'm not a Madrid fan. It's just like you have these stars like Endrick, Brahim Diaz, Arda Güler. Use them. Like, you have so many injured players. Use the ones you have. I mean, they can't play the positions where the injured players are needed, but they're good in their positions. Rotate them in and out. Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, it's sad times for Real Madrid right now, but yeah, Barca doing good. Mr. Emilio, anything you want to say about your Real Madrid side?
He Ringo said everything that needed to be said with the Real Madrid situation. I feel like Mbappe has been a lot quiet since he's been with Real Madrid. He needs to be he needs to be a little bit more comfortable and start I don't know start that I mean he basically took everything in one shot. So I mean Mbappe with all the hype that he has, I mean it's shocking to see that he's not performing as well and that Real Madrid are in second place.
Hey, you never know. He'll pick up his form. He just needs to find his hairstyle that fits him. He maybe should.
He needs more penalties.
He needs more penalties. You're right. Okay, Mr. Paulinho, you got one or two words about Mr. Atletico Madrid? I know you must have been happy with this 5-0 result. Damn,
They played pretty good.
nice.
Yep, and so did Bilbao. I'll say the big star to watch that maybe isn't getting. I guess there's two big stars to watch that aren't really getting the attention that
Okay.
are actually like top level players right now, and people aren't kind of noticing. Are Alex Baena on Villarreal. Like he is pretty easily a top 5 creator in the world, and people need to start noticing that. And then Johan Sunset on Athletic Club Bilbao.
Yeah.
He's like a Jude Bellingham type box scratcher, but he's like a he'll get on the end of chances like towards the top of the box a lot. And he's really good at joining in, crashing the box, and then scoring that way. So I think people need to start taking notice of him too. He's been really good for a few years now.
You think he's gonna move up to a bit nicer team?
No, I think that at least for the time being, the Athletic Bilbao club will kind of stay together with like Iñaki, Nico Williams, Guru Seta started breaking out last season, Sunset, and then their defensive usually pretty solid. I think they'll stick together until maybe some of the older players start to fall off, and then they'll probably go back and get some more youth players and try to buy some more Basque players that are maybe a little bit younger to fill out the squad and kind of rejuvenate their project again.
How old's Griezmann right now, by the way?
He's like in his 30s.
33. Damn, he's still doing great.
Yeah.
Is he? You think he's gonna?
Eating like a fine wine. In the summer, actually no. I think it's the first ever Club World Cup, and it's in the US, so I think he's gonna really want to play that. I can see him moving either after that or after next season. But
LA, probably.
He's talked a lot about wanting to join Inter Miami. So if they make space for him, then I think he'll go there. If not, then I think he'll go to LA. So he needs to go to Chicago. That's what needs to happen, yeah.
Bruh.
He needs to come to Chicago.
Yeah, I would take him.
I mean, who else can replace Shaqiri, you know? It can only be Griezmann.
Anthony.
Yeah.
I mean, true. 100 mil.
I'll take him.
I'll take him for 100 mil.
I'll take him for a big
Yeah,
back.
I'm probably gonna head to Madrid actually in March and go watch a game or two of him. I need to see him scoring in the Metropolitano before it's no more.
One of our people on the show is gonna go to Madrid in how long now, Mr. Rigo?
A week.
Yeah, there you go.
You're going to Madrid in a week?
Yeah.
Why didn't you invite me?
You want to go?
Can I play?
You put it in my bag.
I could.
Oh boy.
Well, if you like chop me up or something, but I wouldn't be allowed, so I wouldn't really enjoy that. But
Okay.
that wouldn't be very exciting.
Have that. Okay. Well, yeah, that was La Liga. So yeah, the top goal scorers right now for La Liga are Robert Lewandowski with
Shocker.
15 goals. Yep, for Barcelona. Second is Rafinha with 11 goals for Barcelona. And third is Ante Budimir with 9 goals for Osuna. I know who he is. He's good. All right. On to the next league, which is indeed the Bundesliga. So first in the Bundesliga is Bayern Munich. Second is Eintracht Frankfurt Youngers. Third place is Bayern Leverkusen. And fourth is RB Leipzig. Fifth is Dortmund. Down the table, 16th place is Heidenheim. 17th place is Holstein Kiel. And 18th place is Bochum. Going down, not nice. All right, the top goal scorers for the Bundesliga currently are Harry Kane with 14 goals for Bayern Munich, goal machine. Second is Omar Marmoush, the Egyptian, with 13 goals for Eintracht Frankfurt. And third is Jonathan Dorhan with 9 goals for Mainz. Good for him though. Match day 12, let's get into it. So, first match was FC St. Pauli versus Holstein Kiel. It was 3-1 for FC St. Pauli, keeping it out of relegation. Next match is Union Berlin and Bayern Leverkusen. Yeah, 1-2 for Bayern Leverkusen, currently in third place, not too bad. Next match was Augsburg and Bochum, 1-0 for Augsburg. Yeah, good result for them. Next match was Werder Bremen and Stuttgart, 2-2, a tie right here. Decent match for both teams. Then next match was RB Leipzig and Wolfsburg, 1-5 for Wolfsburg. Oh my god, battering Leipzig in Leipzig. So yeah, wow, 5 goals against Leipzig, and yeah. Oof. Next match was Freiburg and Borussia Mönchengladbach, 3-1 for Freiburg. Great win for them, and yeah, currently in 6th place, not too bad. Next match was the Der Klassiker between Dortmund and Bayern Munich. It was 1-1 with Musiala scoring 1, and I forgot who scored for Dortmund. If someone can possibly remind me in the thingy majiggies, but yeah, good time for. I know Bayern was winning, that Dortmund scored later on. So yeah. Next match was Mainz and Hoffenheim, 2-0 for Mainz, and yeah, good win for Mainz. Currently in 7th place, not too bad for them. Next match was Heidenheim and Eintracht Frankfurt. Comfortable win for Eintracht Frankfurt with 0-4 for Eintracht Frankfurt, and yeah, good win for them. Currently in 2nd place. Could they possibly win this league? You never know. Okay, anybody want?
Jamie Bino Gitten scored for Dortmund.
Oh, you're right.
Early
Yes.
on, and then Musiala scored at the end.
Got you. Okay. Yeah, Bino Gitten. Yeah, very player. I think he's still young. He's still like 17, 18, something like that. If I'm incorrect, but
yeah, he's probably around 20 right now. He's still like a really young, exciting player.
Yeah. Okay, anybody want to say anything about the Bundesliga?
No, I didn't watch any matches, so I got no comments.
I cry. Hey.
Go Frankfurt.
Yeah, honestly, go Frankfurt.
Sehr
All right.
gut.
Sehr gut, Dankeschön, sehr gut, or as Americans say,
Dankeschön.
sehr gut. Okay.
Sorry, gut. That means a lot of gut. We do have that in America.
We do have a lot of gut in America. I love that.
Yeah.
All right. On to the next league, which is indeed the Serie. Ah, that was Italian for hello. First place is Napoli. Second place is Atalanta. Third place is Inter Milano. Fourth place is Fiorentina. Fifth place is Lazio. Down the table, 18th place is Como. 19th place is Monza. And 20th place is Venezia, sinking. I hate saying that so much because it is Venice. Okay. First match and first game, and actually the top goal scorers in Serie A first. First is Matteo Retegui with 12 goals for Atalanta, Mr. On Fire. Second is Marcus Thuram with 9 goals for Inter Milan, doing his dad proud. And then second again is Moise Kean for Fiorentina as well, doing his dad proud as well too, with 9 goals for Fiorentina. Nice. Match day 14, let's get into it. First match was Cagliari and Verona, 1-0 for Cagliari, great win for them. Next was Como and Monza, 1-1, a tie right there. Next match was Milano and Empoli, with finally AC Milano getting back on the stride, doing a little bit better. 3-0 for them versus Empoli. Next match was Bologna and Venezia, 3-0 for Bologna, great win for them. Then next match was Udinese and Genoa, 0-2 for Genoa, and a red card for Udinese being 0-0. Yeah, a good win for Genoa. Next match was Parma and Lazio, 3-1 for Parma, and yeah, good job for them too. Next match, Torino and Napoli, 0-1 for Napoli, and yeah, great win for Napoli, and yeah, decent for Torino, but yeah, Napoli currently in first place. The next match was Fiorentina and Inter Milan, and sadly, one of the players, I forgot what his name was, but he did have a cardiac arrest and was, fell to the.
Eduardo Bove.
Can you say that again? Sorry.
Eduardo Bove.
Bove. Okay, yeah, thank you. And yeah, I remember I heard about this right away while the game was happening, and yeah, I am an Inter fan, but shout out to all the Inter players and Fiorentina players for going to him like as soon as he fell down, because I feel like this happens so much now. Is like, I mean, at least footballers know what to do. They know how to do the whole compressions and how to put him on the side and make sure he's okay. So I mean, luckily right now he is fine. I mean, he's better. He's better. So yeah, shout out to him. Shout out to his family. And yep, the match will be played at a different time. So glad he's okay. Next match was Lecce and Juventus 1-1. Decent for Juventus. Could have done better. They're in sixth place currently. And then next match was Roma and Atalanta, and this was a good match for Atalanta. I mean, Atalanta's a great team, but Roma currently their form is terrible. 15th place, not good at all. But yeah, Atalanta, a great win for them. I guess I can ask first, Juve and Roma fan. Your thoughts on both of these matches? I know Roma is very low right now on the table. So, anything you want to say about that, Mr. Rigo?
Yeah, going to the Atlanta Roma game, I wasn't watching. I was listening to it because I was at work. Honestly disappointing. It's like I know how good this team is. I know how good they can be with, especially with the new players they have. But I don't know. I don't know if it's because they've been switching coaches like left and right. Like I think they have like 3 coaches in the span of a year, which is nuts.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if that's because of that or it's just the drop in certain players' forms, like being injured and stuff. I don't know. It's frustrating to see that because every week I'm like, okay, well, we got it. They can at least win these games. I knew Atlanta was going to be a tough game, so I expected at least a tie, not a loss.
Yeah.
Honestly, really underwhelming. They have the quality to do better. I think they're going through a really bad spell and they got to pick it up.
They really do. Really do. Okay.
Yeah, and then
yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I was about to say, and then as for the Juventus game, that one's another disappointing game. Just because I was actually watching that game, and it happens week in and week out. Like we go up a score and then we play defensively, and like I understand that's fine, but try to make it like a bigger range, like a bigger gap, like 2 or 3, not just one and done. Like
Yeah.
they dropped so low on defense, and it was a matter of time where Leicester were just attacking. It was bound to happen, and it happened in the last minute. I was looking at the game and I was like, okay, please defend, please defend. Frustrating. And then we have injured players. We have players with really bad injuries like ACLs and stuff like that. And the only striker we have, Vlahovic, is injured and out. So we had Timothy Weah playing as a striker. Like, why are you playing Timothy Weah as a striker?
Yep.
Yildiz could be a probably better striker or a cup miner. Like, I don't know. It's just frustrating, especially because we play in Champions too, and it's the quality is there. They're complacent with either tying or winning by 1, and they can do better, and it's frustrating, especially because Conceição, the loan that we have, is an insanely good player, and I hope we keep him. He's done a lot for the club so far, and he's such a nice playing style, and it complements a lot. So I just feel frustrated on both teams. Yeah.
It would be 2, mate. No, it should be 2. So your favorite team right now, what is it? Roma, Juventus, or you can't make that choice?
Well, it's always been Juventus. I've always been more of a Juventus fan than a Roma fan. So it hurts a little more seeing them up by 1 and then conceding in the literally last minute of the game, and that hurts a little more. But yeah, I cry myself to sleep every night thinking about that game or these games.
It's okay. I cry myself to sleep as well with you.
Oh yeah, we cried together.
That's nice. Okay. Anybody else want to say anything about Serie, the Italian pizza pasta? Yummy, yummy. Very good. Okay,
Okay.
fantastic. All right, on to the next league, which is indeed what the hell's that? Oh, it scared the hell out of me. Okay, on to the next league, which is Ligue 1. So yes, the French league. And yes, first place is currently PSG, crazy. Second place is Marseille. Third place is Monaco, and fourth place is Lille, and fifth place is Lyon. Down the table, 16th place is the LV, 17th place is Nantes, 18th place is Montpellier. Not doing good at all, and I'm very sad about that. 13, match day, 13. That is what we are in. But yes, the top goal scorers for Ligue 1 are currently first, Bradley Barcola with 10 goals for PSG. Second is Jonathan David with 9 goals for Lille. And then tied with second is Mason Greenwood with 9 goals for Marseille, battering it up in the Ligue 1. Okay, well, honestly, do we have to say anything about this? Anybody want to say anything about the Ligue 1? Or you want to say, like, Dembele is kind of a bully? Look at him. He's looking at you like... Okay. Oh, no, okay.
That's what I think of when I hear that sound, actually.
What? Aw. Dembele. Aw. You puppy dog. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah, okay. Let's go on to the next league, which is indeed MLS and the Saudi Pro League, because we love that. So yes, the MLS is in the finals of the league, I guess. I don't know how it works, but yeah. The conference semifinals was New York City and New York Red Bulls. It was 0-2 for New York Red Bulls. They advanced. Then another match was LAFC and Seattle Sounders, 1-2 for Seattle Sounders. And yeah, Seattle Sounders advanced. Emilio's crying in the corner. Next match was Orlando City and Atlanta United, 1-0 for Orlando City, advancing. Then it was LA Galaxy and Minnesota, with LA Galaxy battering Minnesota. It was 6-2 for LA Galaxy and a red card for Minnesota. Naughty. And then the conference finals was Orlando City and Red Bull. It was 0-1 for New York Red Bull. And then the next match was LA Galaxy and Seattle Sounders, 1-0 for LA Galaxy. Yeah, going for LA Galaxy. And now the finals is LA Galaxy and New York Red Bulls. Mr. Emilio? I know. Are you a fan of LAFC, I believe, not LA Galaxy?
Yeah, I'm a fan of LAFC, and can I just say Hugo Lloris could have just saved the goal, but you know it's whatever. I guess overtime doesn't mean anything.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna be rooting for Galaxy. I gotta root for the LA team. I mean, if one gets knocked out, you gotta go over to the other side.
Isn't Marco Royce playing for them?
Yeah, and that's another thing I was about to say. Marco Royce better score, or else I'm going to smite LA Galaxy for the rest of their lives. Like,
Oh, well. Damn. Okay, but yeah.
It's weird how it's weird
Oh
how
my
they
God.
turned up. It's weird how they turned up as soon as Marco Royce comes in.
Surprise. Wow.
That's what happens when you have a quality player.
Yeah, something Inter Miami should realize by now. If they had this much talent, they would have won at least 2.
Yeah.
I think they have like a lot of offense and then just no defense.
Yep.
I know. Shit.
Yep. Okay, well, yeah. Then the game between the final is on Saturday. So interesting.
I'm just so mad LA Galaxy got to go through, but you know it's fine.
did you guys see that Ricky Pooch played the second half of the game on
Yes.
the torn ACL?
Yeah.
Yeah,
well,
that's
That was
Good
insane.
game.
And he had a good game too. I watched his highlights.
He probably damaged it more than he should have by playing.
Probably.
Yeah.
probably thinks he's
Shocker.
worth it, though.
Turns out a 6-2 win. Shocker. I'm sorry, I'm being petty right now. That's shocker.
Mhm. Damn, y'all lost to Seattle Sounders. That's crazy.
Seattle Sounders. I don't like that team.
They're the guys that say, "I believe that we will win."
Yeah. I don't like
Let's
that
go,
club because
They
Seattle.
have the
I
they
don't like
have
that
the
club
worst
because they knocked
chance.
out my Mexican team out of the Club World Cup. No,
Ooh.
yeah,
That's why I don't like them too.
yeah. Screw
Wait,
Seattle
who?
Sounders.
Who's your team?
My Mexican favorite team is called León.
Oh yeah,
León
yeah,
FC.
yeah.
You're Leon? Oh no, mames.
Yeah. I was born so in Mexico. I was born like literally 30 minutes away from the León Stadium. So, like, I have to go for them.
Brother,
No,
I'm Chivas.
Ah, no.
I know. It hurts.
And then your brother, Rigo, he is Club
My
America.
brother is an America fan, dude. I fight him
Oh
every time he
no.
comes to town from college. It's on site. Like, I swing at him.
Oh no. Not
I
America.
know. Yeah, I know.
He's a
And
glory hunter. Huh?
he really is.
Yeah. Yeah. Respect. Okay. Well,
I basically call America Refs FC.
it makes sense. It's like Madrid, but in the Mexican league.
Yeah.
Hey,
Oh yeah, sorry,
Fair.
Madrid fan. My bad. My bad.
fair.
My bad. Okay. The top goal scorers for MLS currently is Christian Benteke with 23 goals for DC United. They're not even there, but why not? Then second is Dennis Wonga, thank you. I don't want to get canceled. With 21 goals for LAFC. Then tied with second is Lionel Messi with 21 goals for Inter Miami. All right, moving on to Saudi Pro League. First place is Al Ittihad. Second place is Al Hilal. Third place is Al Nassr. Fourth is Al Wadinash. And fifth is Al Shabab. Top goal scorers for Saudi Pro League are currently first, Alexander Mitrovic with 12 goals for Al Hilal. Second is Cristiano Ronaldo with 9 goals for Al Nassr. And then tied with second is Karim Benzema with 9 goals for Al Ittihad. Great win for them. Nice job. Okay, well, that was indeed the MLS Saudi Pro League. But now let's go on to something even better, which is indeed the Champions League. La, 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 la. Okay, I don't know what that was. Yes, Champions League. Currently, I'll just say the first couple teams. So first place is Liverpool. Second place is Inter Milano. Third place is Barcelona. Fourth place is Dortmund. Fifth place Atalanta. Sixth place is Leverkusen. Seventh place is Arsenal. Eighth place is Monaco. These are currently the teams that would be automatically in the round of 16, I think that's how it works. Yeah. Next is the 9th through 24th, which is indeed Aston Villa, Sporting, Brest. 12th is Lille, Bayern, Benfica, Atletico Madrid, Milano, Manchester City in 17th place, 18th place PSV, 19th place Juventus, 20th place Celtic, 21st Feyenoord, 22nd Club Brugge, 23rd Dinamo Zagreb, and 24th Real Madrid. And those are currently the teams that would be in the knockout phase, so they play each other to get into the round of 16. Then the teams that are below that are currently out of the tournament. It is indeed, I'll just say the big teams. So PSG,
Gas.
I know, right? And Leipzig and Bologna, well too. Wow.
Well, Girona is pretty decent, I'd say.
Yeah, Girona as well too. But
That's a yikes. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Well, interesting things. And yep, top goal scorers for the Champions League currently is indeed Barcelona. Lewandowski with 7 goals. Second is actually there's a lot of people tied in second. There's Wirtz for Leverkusen, Rafinha for Barcelona, Gyökeres for Sporting Lisbon, Haaland for Manchester City, and Harry Kane for Bayern Munich. All have 5 goals together. So wow, great job for them. All right, well that was indeed the Champions League results. Let's go to the games in the Champions League again. This music is putting me to sleep. Okay.
I love that.
Okay, sorry. I need you to press the button. Okay. Oh, okay, good. Yeah, match day 5 in the Champions League out of 8. Let's get into it. So Slovan Bratislava versus AC Milano, 2-3 for AC Milano. Almost losing that game. That's crazy. Wow. Next match was Sparta Praha and Atletico Madrid. Wow, 0-6 for Atletico Madrid. That helps their Champions League charge very much. Next match was Manchester City and Feyenoord. 3-3. This was in Pep's A phase where they almost lost every game. So yes, they tied Feyenoord in Manchester as well too. Yeah. Next match was Barcelona and Brest. And yes, Barcelona did leave Brest exposed, and Barcelona kept coming on Brest, battering them with goals. So interesting stuff from CBS Golasso. Don't quote me on any of what I just said, but yes. Next match was Bayern, Munich, and PSG. 1-0 for Bayern Munich. And yeah, good win for them, and a red card for PSG being naughty. Next match was Inter Milano and RB Leipzig. 1-0 for Inter Milano, and yeah, good win for them. Next match was Young Boys and Atalanta. Atalanta just battering the Young Boys. Oh, wow, that's bad. But yes, Atalanta, great win for them. Next match was Leverkusen and Salzburg. 5-0 for Leverkusen. Lots of battering this Champions League. But yeah, good win for Leverkusen versus Salzburg. Next match was Sporting Lisbon and Arsenal. Oof. In Lisbon, yeah, Arsenal didn't have a chance. Sorry, Sporting Lisbon didn't have a chance. But yes, Arsenal doing great things. Next match was Red Star Belgrade versus Stuttgart. 5-1 for Red Star Belgrade, battering Stuttgart. Oh. Okay, next match was Sturm Graz and Girona. 1-0 for Sturm Graz versus Girona. Yeah, good one for them. Next match, Aston Villa and Juventus. 0-0. Not that bad of a game, but yes, no goals here. Next match was Monaco and Benfica. Great win, great game here actually. But yeah, Benfica winning 3-2 in Monaco. And yeah, red card for Monaco being naughty. Next match, another great match. PSV versus Shakhtar Donetsk. 3-2 for PSV. And yeah, currently PSV not doing too shabby. The next match was Liverpool and Real Madrid. 2-0 for Liverpool beating Real Madrid in Liverpool at Anfield. Yeah, great win for Liverpool. Real Madrid doing absolutely not good. Next match, Celtic and Club Brugge. 1-1. Decent match for both teams. Next match after that, Bologna and Lille. 1-2 for Lille. And yeah, good win for Lille. Next match was Dinamo Zagreb and Dortmund. 3-0 for Dortmund, battering Dinamo Zagreb in Croatia. And yeah, good win for Dortmund. All right. That was great. Mr. Emilio?
That was hot.
Thank you, mate. I'm gonna do this for you. There you go. Emilio, anything you want to say about Liverpool, Real Madrid? I know you may have watched this match. I don't know.
Not really. I mean, they finally got it's fine. It's nice.
Yep.
Stumbling my words. That's fine.
Mbappe, missed penalty. Can we call him missed penalty now?
I'm so calling him. I'm calling him out on it.
Yo, Mbappe, if you're listening, mate, absolutely gutting it. Absolutely, blasphemous performance.
No, it's not even that. It's like, hey, do better. Do Mbappe things. Don't like. I mean, do. I don't.
Get
That's
good.
what I was gonna say to
basically.
him.
Yeah, get good, but like an Mbappe
Yeah.
crossover with Real Madrid kind of way. Just like, I don't know, Cristiano Ronaldo with a flavor, sass with a lot of spice. I don't know. Do something. Do better.
Love that. Thank you.
Get good, kid.
Get good, kid. Love that. Mr. Paulinho. Yeah. This was a battering. 6-0 versus Sparta Praha. I don't know if you watched this match.
I'm delighted. I think Griezmann, Alvarez, and Sorloth all scored.
Yeah, you guys are currently in.
Unless that was the last game.
15th
No,
place.
that was the Las Palmas game. But then, did they all score this game too?
Probably.
Alvarez scored, Lorente scored, Grizzy, and Angel Correa.
Yeah, Correa got a double at the end, didn't he?
Yeah.
There we go. Double trouble. So exciting stuff, you know. Everyone's kind of hitting form at a good point in the season, and we're still in all the competitions. So keep putting in the reps and see what happens.
Yeah, bro. Work out. Okay, Mr. Juventus. Anything you want to say about 0-0 Aston Villa?
Frustrating. Okay, like I said, we're complacent when it comes to just scores now. It's like people drop their form. Yeah, I understand we have injuries and like pretty major ones, especially on defense.
Yep.
But it doesn't. I mean, the quality's still there. We have depth in on the bench. Like, what are you doing? Why are we playing like this?
Hmm.
Underwhelming, to be honest. I think we could have definitely won that game. We had a lot more. I saw it. Well, I'm kind of biased, but I kind of saw it as we had more opportunities than they did.
Yep. Oh man,
Underwhelming.
I'm sorry, mate. Very sorry.
I want to cry.
That's okay. We all do. Anybody want to say anything about any other matches in the Champions League? There was quite a bit of good ones as well too.
Oh yeah, can I just say, Van Dijk pocketed the hell out of Madrid.
Chill. There's a reminder
Yeah.
in here.
I also want to shout out the Longley comeback season.
Longley?
Yep.
Fair enough. Okay. Shout out Longley and all his parents out there. Hope his parents are good. All right. Well, that was indeed the Champions League. Let us now
All
get
two of them.
all two of his parents. Yes. Europa League. So yes. Currently, Europa League. First place is Lazio. Second place is Atletico Madrid. No, JK. Haha. Stinky. Athletic Club. Third place is Eintracht Frankfurt. Fourth is Galatasaray. Fifth is Anderlecht. Sixth is Ajax. Seventh is Lyon. Eighth is Rangers. Those are the teams that are currently qualified for round of 16. Then ninth, yes, Power Rangers. Ninth is
Yes,
Tottenham.
sir.
10th is Steaua Bucharest, the Romanian team. Wow, Forza Bucharest. 11th is Ferencváros. 12th is Manchester United. 13th is Victoria Plzen. 14th is Olympiacos. 15th is Fenerbahce. 16th is Real Sociedad. 17th is Bodo Glimt. 18th is Braga. 19th is Eze Alkmaar. 20th is Midtjylland. 21st is Roma. 22nd is Besiktas. 23rd is Porto. Wow. 24th is Union Saint Gilloise. So those are the teams that would go. Yes. Those are the
The
teams.
question is, will Roma finish inside the top 15 in any of their leagues?
Oof. That's
Honestly, that is a question. That is a real good question.
What has a better chance of happening? Juventus winning the league or Roma getting relegated and not making the final 24 in the Europa League?
Show me answer two.
Oh shit, that's actually. You know what? Tune in next time for another episode of Dragon Ball Z.
Oh,
Yeah.
Paul, you said ooh at the same time that this guy said ooh. That's kind of cool. Sorry. Okay, but currently the teams that are not in the qualification round is, I guess, some big ones. It's Hoffenheim, Malmo, Swedish side, Kleiberg as well too, and Nice. Wow, Nice is not doing good at all. Wow. Okay.
Animal Key. Ew.
I know.
Damn, they're last. Yeah.
I know. The top goal scorers for Europa League is currently first is Janez Echenich with 7 goals for RFS. Second is Barga for 6 goals for Ferencváros. And third is Mikel Balu with 5 goals for FC Elfsborg. So yeah, shout out to them. The man them. Okay, on to the next league, which is indeed the Europa Conference League, the best league in the world. Crazy. So yes, first place is indeed Chelsea FC, top of the league. Next is Liga Warsaw. Third is Jagiellonia. Fourth is Rapid Wien. Fifth is Victoria. Sixth is Fiorentina. Seventh is Olimpia. Eighth is Lugano. Those are the teams that are going to be automatically in the round of 16. Then below now is 9th Heidenheim, 10th Shamrock Rovers, 11th Zurich Brugge, 12th Judangun, 13th is Apul, 14th is Wegener Reykjavik, 15th is Borak, 16th is Pafos, 17th place is Hearts, 18th is Ghent, 19th is Copenhagen, 20th is Schalke, 21st is Baja Topola, 22nd is Real Betis, 23rd is Astana, and 24th is Olympiacos. Yeah, those are the teams that are going to be in the knockout stages to go into round 16. And I guess some big names in the Europa Conference League that is not currently qualified is indeed HJK, Nask, Istanbul, Besiktas, and Dinamo. Wow. Okay, but yeah, Chelsea absolutely doing great in this league. I mean, Christopher Nkunku doing great stuff, Mudryk doing great stuff. It's kind of sad, but yeah, it's a good league. They're gonna win it all. Why not? They won the Champions League, Europa League, and now the Conference League. Fantastic. But yes, the top goal scorers in this league is currently Pululu. I love that name. With 5 goals for Yogania. Yogania. I did not say that right. Second is Christopher Nkunku, who's tied actually with the first goal scorer with 5 goals for Chelsea. Third is Pantovic with 4 goals for TSC. And third is tied with Panovic for Chelsea, João Felix with 4 goals for Chelsea. And fifth is Magni with 3 goals for Celtic Brugge. All right, anybody want to say anything about the Europa Conference League besides pretty cool? Yeah.
How about you, host? What about Chelsea?
I just said they did. I can't say anything else. If they're not beating these teams, then I don't know what to say, man. That'd be honestly, I can say Real Betis. What the hell's wrong with them?
Yeah,
Felix has 4 goals.
Huh?
How is that happening?
I know, right? That's and Fiorentina as well too. I expected them to do a little bit better, but yeah, I mean, they lost 1 game. That's well, whatever.
Oh,
Yeah, and Real Betis as well too. Man, that's wow. They lost.
I expect a lot. I don't know. Maybe they're not trying. You know.
Maybe
Maybe they'll try next week.
maybe they lost.
That's what I think is
They lost 2 games and tied 1 and won 1. So
let me see who they're losing to.
okay.
Who the hell is this? They lost to. Oh wait, no. Okay, that's Copa del Rey. At least they beat UE Saint Andrew.
Wow.
They lost to
Boleslav.
FK Mlada Boleslav.
Damn.
Wow, that is a tough loss.
Hmm.
And then they lost to Legia Warsaw.
Wow. Crazy stuff.
They're
Okay.
even trying though. That's a real question.
No, they're not. They're playing their toddlers. They're
But they got
playing
they got
toddlers.
Victor Roque, right?
Yeah, but he doesn't really start. Usually, well, does he still start? I don't know.
Victor
I think
Roque.
they like having Chimi Avila up there more.
Interesting.
Oh, nope, Victor Roque started against Betis. I mean, Sociedad.
Oh, they have Isco. What?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is he back?
And
He's been
Zazuli?
injured all season.
They have Zazuli too.
Yeah.
Ooh, okay.
Yeah, he's okay.
Interesting.
Good.
Yeah, that's underwhelming.
A little bit.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that was indeed the Europa Conference League. Let us now go to.
Lost back here.
Oh yeah. There's the
They
go.
have Hector Bellerin. He played in Arsenal, I think.
Crazy.
Yeah.
He looks good though. He's a model.
Oh, is he?
I don't know. Looks like one.
Oh.
Okay.
You're gonna ask him out?
Okay. On to the
He
next.
played in Barca. Yeah.
On to the next.
I'll do it.
On to the next segment, which is about the football memes of the week, which is about the top football memes that are going on in the football world, brought to you by Raul Bantas. So this is Anthony, our mascot that is on the screen. All right, the first meme is indeed about Manchester United. So yes, you get mad at our corners, but your team decides to defend like this. It shows Martinez, Yomo, and Shaw. What's his name? Yolo? What's his name? Emilio, help me out, mate.
Euro?
Yoro? Is his name Yoro?
Lenny Euro?
Wait, they played against Arsenal, right? Yoro?
Yeah. Yeah.
That's a good strategy, actually.
It shows 3 Manchester Uniteds all humping each other right
They
behind
don't see
each
him
other.
coming.
No, they don't. And Saliba,
He won't see him coming, yeah.
with Saliba getting a goal with his bum, scoring right past the 3 defenders that are right against each other. Oh my god.
He copied you.
That is
So
Arsenal
Bumble.
heritage. Right there.
I saw
That was a
person in Illinois do it, and I was like, oh my gosh.
Bumbleclad.
Yoro. Lenny Yoro.
Indeed.
Lenny Yoro. Yeah, my bad.
Yeah.
What do you think about this, Emilio?
No comment on this. No comment on this.
That's the best thing you can say. Love that. Okay, on to the next football meme of the week.
If they're gonna attack with the back, you gotta defend with the front.
Yes, sir.
They look like they're scared. Like if you take it out of context, it looks like they're hiding. They're hiding behind the Arsenal player.
They are playing Arsenal.
Well,
so that
sticking
makes
out his but like you don't want to look. You don't want to be accused of anything that like that could get you in trouble.
Of course. not.
HR situation. So.
Be a Scooby Doo moment right here.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like Zoink Scoop. Yeah, that's fantastic. Okay, next meme is indeed about Real Madrid. Of course, we had to get Emilio here. So yes, Van der Vaart, one of the Madrid former players, said, "At Madrid, if we won 6-0, Ronaldo didn't score. He wasn't happy. He was selfish." And Cristiano said this on the Instagram post. Who is this guy?
Jeez.
That's crazy. Not knowing a former teammate, but
Who is that guy? Is crazy.
Van der Vaart. That's a Dutch legend. Yeah.
At the same time, I kind of understand it though. Like, if your team won 6-0, and you don't think you played that well, why should you be happy?
It's true. Yeah, I mean, he didn't score 6-0. He wasn't happy. He was.
I mean, yeah, he was the star of the team. I wouldn't be happy either.
It's true. It's true. Benzema. All right. Well, on to the last meme with Anthony looking at us like he wants to play us. I don't know what type of play, but it is what it is.
Well,
Yes, another Madrid thing. So yes, someone tweeted this with Madrid that after they lost, they said Rome wasn't built in a day. Trust the process. Then someone tweeted above that said, Rome wasn't built by a dumbass. Oh my god. I don't know.
Yikes.
Jesus.
Damn. Rome wasn't built in a day. Trust the process, guys, with Mbappe. Rome wasn't built by a dumbass. I said it twice
Is
because
he calling Mbappe's parents a dumbass? At the same time,
damn, that's disrespectful.
Way.
not very nice.
Whoa.
That was the wrong button. Sorry about that. Here.
Mbappe should come onto the show and defend himself.
To be fair, he did
To be
score when
fair.
Vinny was out. When he was playing left wing, he scored.
It's true. Okay, well, that was a football memes of the week with the top football ones. Yes, lovely. On to the what the hell? The Ballon d'Or? No, that's not. We're not into that right now. Sorry, but yes, we are on to now a great
Jamal
time.
should not have won the Copa Trophy.
Damn.
Is that the master shithouser himself?
Should have been Savio.
Facts?
Divo Martinez.
Facts.
Well,
Okay.
He also should not have won the Golden Glove, but whatever.
Agreed.
Second that.
Agreed. Oh, okay.
He's
Okay.
washed.
Guys, let us now go on to a great time on the show, which is indeed what we all love to do. What do we all love to do, guys? Say it in 3, 2, 1.
Play footy.
You.
That's... Oh, not get close, but yes. Let's now go into the Golden Goal Show football quiz. Hey, very cool. Clapping hands. Okay, say the rules.
Hi, everyone and everybody to the Golden Goal Show football quiz. Aye, Suey. The guests will answer a series of football-related questions to test their alpha, beta, sigma knowledge in football. So whoever has the most correct questions answered by the end of the quiz wins an all-inclusive tropical cruise with Big Benzema. Oh no. JKLOL Stinky, you get a crisp high five.
Good luck, lads. Okay. Well, this quiz is indeed about the MLS. So this should be very, very hard for you guys because you're all MLS fans. All right. Question number 1. Actually, I want to get some good music. No. Okay, I don't like
Put some Kahoot music on.
Eh?
Put some Kahoot music on.
Oh,
You heard me.
Kahoot.
Oh no.
let me check.
Elevator music?
I do have a liver. Here. Is this Kahoot? Ah?
Kind of. With
What?
with the ad-libs.
Oh yeah, I got you, mate. All right. Kahoot music. Let's get it. All right. So yes, the first question right now is indeed about New York. Which MLS team from New York is also sponsored by an energy drink. Is it Red Bulls, Dynamo, 5-Hour Energies, or the Monsters?
5-hour energies.
The monsters.
The Red Bulls.
Are you okay?
The New York Red Bulls.
Okay, Emilio,
Uh,
you got 10 seconds. I need to hit the button. Where's the button? 10-second button.
Red Bulls.
Okay, fantastic. Everybody's so smart. All right, well, correct answer is Red Bull. Surprise, surprise. That's crazy. 4% of the people that answered this quiz actually got Monster. Wow, that's crazy. Okay, in 2023, international superstar Lionel Messi made his debut with what MLS team? Okay, fantastic. Orlando City, Chicago Fire, LA Galaxy, or Inter Miami? You have 10 seconds.
Should we just say Chicago Fire? Because we want them there.
Inter
I was
Miami.
actually gonna say Chicago Fire.
Are you gonna go? Is that your final answer?
He's gonna
Yeah.
make his debut in 2024, but we'll
I believe it.
Yeah, but we'll say Inter Miami just to be
Okay.
nice.
Okay. Great stuff. So yeah,
We're gentlemen here.
everybody got it correct. Wait, why is this quiz take? Okay.
Yeah, but I could see him going to LA Galaxy. That's the bad part. I could see him going to LA Galaxy. Fuck
Messi?
me. Yeah.
I could see him on the Fire. I think he'd like fit in perfectly with us.
Could he?
In the Fire? Yeah,
No,
he'll
but,
sub in for Shaqiri. He won't be
try.
able to fill in Shaqiri's shoes, but he could try.
Can't fill his boots. Shakir's got bigger calf.
It's fantastic. It's very good. It's the most
He
beautiful. thing.
couldn't fill Shakiri's calves.
Who? Oh,
Messi.
yes, true. Okay,
I mean,
question.
Chicago is the best city.
Maybe.
MLS quiz.
This is the last question of the quiz. Yes.
Oh,
FC Dallas has been around since 1996, but what was their original name? Is it Dallas Fire, Dallas Burn, Dallas Cowboys, or what the hell? I shot Junior United. Excuse me.
Excuse me?
That's what the thing this I shot Junior United. Okay. Well, you guys have 10 seconds. Last question. Is it Dallas Fire, Dallas Burn, Dallas Cowboys, or I shot Junior United?
I want to say Dallas Fire.
Dallas Fire, because there ain't no way.
Dallas Burn. We were Chicago Fire. There's no way they took our name.
Okay.
There's no way. We better not have. If we're named after Dallas, I might never support the team again.
Yeah, but I highly doubt that they were named after the world's, cringiest team in the NFL. So,
Well, actually, one of you got it correct. Ow! Oh, sorry, wrong one. But yes, the correct answer and the winner of the show is indeed not I shot. Is it Mr. I'm not trying to find the damn button. Congratulations, Paulinho. It is Dallas Burn. Yes, the team.
Oh my god!
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep.
I was gonna say, if the Fire's named after the Dallas Fire, then I would have been
Pissed.
boycotting the stadium.
Agreed. Yes, the team anthem is called the Hoops, and performed by okay, that's too much. Okay.
Why don't they just have it up like the Mavericks game instead of the Hoops? Yeah. Well, I will donate all my winnings. So how much do I win?
So if I have a lot to prove, imagine the others.
You donate a Red Bull.
Oh, cool.
Everybody, thank you so much for watching this episode, season 5, episode 14.
Oh, you're welcome.
If you heard the last minute, if I edited it out, I really hope I edited it out. But yes, thank you all for joining. That was a great time. Thank you all for being on.
All three of you, thank you.
Yes, fantastic stuff. Make sure you like, subscribe, and share it. Without sharing it, also you're gonna know that Mr. Moyer. Congrats on breaking records. We love you, mate. Well, Mr. Paulinho, thank you for joining as always. Mr. Mike,
Thank you.
always. Emilio, thank you for joining. Finally back on. I really love it.
right? I know, right? Always glad to come back.
Yes, sir. Enrico, last but not least, mate. Thank you so much for joining.
Love it.
A beautiful man.
Pleasure.
Yeah, great stuff. But everybody, make sure you donate a Red Bull. We're not sponsored.
Dang it.
Everybody, as we say the show, in 3, 2, 1,
One
love
football.
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 Thank you guys for watching, and bye.
Deuces.